College student information at risk. Thanks for joining us. I'm Vanny Lunzenberger, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Matt Disney. According to CNN, the widely used education program Canvas was shut down by a cyber attack Thursday. Schools and universities across the nation use Canvas to teach, make assignments, and track grades. The hackers call themselves shiny hunters. They demand ransom and said they will leak all student data Tuesday if they're not paid. Canvas was back up and running by Friday, but the disruption caused schools to push back due dates. The FBI is investigating and recommends students change their passwords and save their data in case more issues occur. In a message to teachers and parents, Epic said few students use Canvas, but the school is monitoring the situation to ensure affected families are supported. A new rift between the governor and attorney general. This time it's accusations of improper actions. ENN's Jocelyn McGee has details.
A Norman woman who caused a serious wreck while driving drunk was released from prison after serving a fraction of her sentence. According to the Oklahoman, Sarah Polston was released after serving just 73 days out of her 8-year sentence for a DUI that caused great bodily harm to Michaela Borrego in 2023. Polston's early release allegedly came after Governor Stitt called the Department of Corrections on her behalf. Stitt said in a press release that neither he or his office provided special treatment to Polston.
According to KOCO News, an 18-year-old gang member is now behind bars after a mass shooting in Edmond that left 23 injured and 1 dead. Police say Jalen Davis turned himself in Wednesday morning after police issued an arrest warrant. Witnesses say that during the party at Arcadia Lake, Davis got in an argument with a rival gang member and began shooting a pistol equipped with a switch device that allowed his gun to act like an automatic weapon. Police still believe that there is one other shooter tied to the May 2nd shooting that is still at large.
A new Oklahoma law will give all Oklahoma kids access to diabetes testing. Jay Skank joins us in Tulsa with the details.
Oklahoma ranks among the worst in the nation for diabetes and has one of the highest death rates. While there is no cure for type 1 diabetes, early detection can decrease the risk. The bill's author, Senator Kerry Hicks, says Oklahoma is leading the country with this screening.
Now, this is emerging technology. It's been in existence for a couple of decades, and ultimately what we're finding is that if we can help families anticipate or know that their children have antibodies related to type 1 diabetes, we can avoid catastrophic diabetic ketoacidosis.
The new law passed with bipartisan support and will go into effect in November.
A new law could make it easier to get fresh food in the school cafeterias. ENN's Courtney Moses has details.
Senate Bill 985, also known as the Oklahoma Local Food for Schools program, seeks to incorporate fresher, Oklahoma-grown foods into student meals. This will also support the state's agricultural sector, which is one of the pillars of Oklahoma's economy. Many schools are required to provide meals to students. Federal guidelines provide nutritional requirements for the meals, but they do not say where they have to come from.
Summer fun is ahead. Jay Skank joins us with this week's community calendar and all the activities to end the school year.
The end of the year is coming soon. Here are some things to do to help the time fly by. For Epic students, Epic's last field trip is on May 12th to the OKC underground tunnels. If you want to celebrate the end of school, you should check out Epic's 3rd annual Color Run celebration on May 21st in Edmond. In Tulsa, at the BOK Center, you can check out rapper Don Toliver on Tuesday evening with his Octane Tour. And on Saturday, watch Tulsa Oilers football. In Oklahoma City, you may want to check out the Tony Award-winning musical Shucked at the Civic Center Music Hall through Sunday. And the Thunder could play Game 5 at home on Wednesday night against the Lakers, depending on their Monday night game in LA. If you like fantasy and adventure, you should check out the Renaissance Festival in Muskogee, going on until May 31st. Finally, there are a few festivals to check out this weekend, including Broken Arrow's Rooster Day and the Barbecue and Blues Festival in Bixby. That's everything we have on this week's calendar. Have an epic week. I'm Jada Skank.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking out our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.